Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to day number 11 now? 11? Yeah, it's day 11. Wow. Already almost a fifth of the way there. We got some work to do. But I gotta say, I've been playing well today. I played a few games. I'm back up into the 1370s. And hopefully we can continue playing well when the camera's on. I feel like when the camera's on, I may not always play the best. But, that's part of it. So we'll see what happens today. And in the meantime, well, we can go ahead and get started with the daily puzzle. This is called Maximizing the Tension, and it's white to move. Again, these puzzles get harder as the days go on. So I'm assuming this one is going to be maybe pretty tricky. But by the name of it, my first thought is maybe we put a threat on the queen. Um, I don't know. As far as checks and captures, we can capture this way, but they can take right back. I mean, maybe we try and do this in order to open up that, but what happens if we go here? I guess they can't ignore that, so now we can go here, maybe? If they take, we go there, and then we're just getting our queen in. Is that the idea? If we go here, they also could just play this, and then how do we respond? Well, I guess we could play this move. And then if they defend this way, then I guess we take and... No, we can't. We couldn't play this move. It would just get taken that way. Hmm. I think this is the first move I want to look at. They play takes. Guess we can go here. And then if they take here, then we can go here with the check. And then they have to move here. And then we would have to... We don't really have anything after that, so maybe not. Um, let's look at... Let's see. What if we played a move like this? Captures. This, no, again, we can't have the queen on this diagonal. Or on this file, I mean. What if we play this move? Takes, 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 check. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 moves with the king. If he moves backwards to any of... Well, I'm not sure. I'm going to use a hint on this one. Okay, the queen's to move first. Um, I mean, I guess this is mate, so maybe we just have to threaten this way? Because that would also be a checkmate in a few. No, okay. Okay, both of those are bad. Gosh, I'm not sure. Wants queen here? With the idea of now we go here, and then we can take? Wow. That is a crazy puzzle. I wonder what the... Does it give us the rating? It doesn't give us the rating. But queen here. It's the only move. It's a brilliant move. Is it the only move? I'm not sure. But it's the only move that leads to checkmate. Any of these moves, it's just losing on the spot because they can take on c4, and I guess they're defending here. The reason why this move works kind of baffles me. I don't really understand. Like, what? And that's just checkmate? Wow. And they can't take. because like we saw, we now have c6. Queen to b6, and then yeah, we take this mate in 1. So I guess the idea is we're really kind of trying to remove this defender. But we can't do it here because now they're defending this. If we were to play a move like this, we're still just losing. What if let's see, their best line is actually to play b6 now. We can play queen x to d5, so it's not even to take the queen. Now they play this with check. We play king to f1. They play e1 check. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really take, and then oh, sorry, it's actually we have mate in 6. What did we miss? Now it's telling me mate in 10. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I mixed the e6. Anyway, wow, I won't go through all of that. That's crazy. Crazy mates. Okay, let's get into the first game. All right, as I said, with white, I'm trying a new opening. It's called the Stonewall. The Stonewall Defense, and it's a bit of an odd one. We'll kind of see what happens here. I'm not really that great with it yet. I'm still kind of learning how to play it. So you have to forgive me if I make a few mistakes here and there. But it's a very aggressive opening, and it's really fun to play. We'll get some crazy attacks on White's King on this side in the future. And I don't think very many people are like super aware of this. Um, Believe it or not, if he takes here, we're actually supposed to take back this way. Which usually you take towards the center. Well, this one you take right to left. Usually, there's like one exception. I can't remember it. I should remember it because it's only one. But yeah, it's an odd opening for sure. He's thinking. Don't really know too much what there is to think about in this position. The idea too is that we're going to jump this knight here and here. I think we go here. We might have already messed up. Not sure. But I can't let him play this. Now I can play that, but now I have 2 attackers. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have no clue what I'm doing. This is very, very. It looks very ugly, but I guess uncomfortable is uncomfortable for everyone. So it can kind of work out in that respect. Maybe we should have thrown a check in. Not sure. Just I don't know. I mean, I know he has this coming at some point. I can probably block actually, which is the whole purpose of playing the moves this way, to create that double attack. So he can't really stop me from putting my knight there. And then if he does, well, then we move here, removing any defender. I think I need to go ahead and play this now. Now we're going to castle, and now we have ideas of getting our queen out here with this bishop here. And of course, we can also rook lift. We can play queen to f3. So he plays a move that honestly helps us castling. I think if he doesn't castle, it's very bad for us. Not very bad, but it's kind of completely against the whole idea. Our king's a bit more exposed and becomes a bit more difficult to play. Yeah, not too surprising. With the knight there, we kind of have to go here and then here. Fortunately, I don't think we can let him have d4. Although, I don't really see how he can stop us from defending it with this move. I mean, maybe he just adds a second attacker, but now we'll have our bishop free. Trying to think if here would be more accurate because now we're also adding another defender to this position. I think that might be more accurate actually now that I'm looking at it. Because at the moment he can take, and we can't take back because we're under a pin. But now if he takes back, we just have one more attacker. So I think that's the most accurate. It's going to be kind of a pain now because now we have to reroute our queen a little bit. But I don't think it's anything too bad. Yeah, now he takes advantage of the fact that I'm going to put our queen here. Ideally, we don't want to take this, but if we're just going to be winning a pawn and we don't really have another choice, then, I mean, that's just how we're going to have to play it. Okay, he adds another defender there. Don't want to take this now because now I can't take back. I think you know what I can do. I think I can play this move. It gives him this, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about trying to get his knight out in front of our faces. Of course, it blocks the whole reason why we played this move, but now we'll have this move at some future. We also have like here and then here, which is maybe more interesting and more aggressive. Kind of like that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, this looks really bad for white, but we have a massive attack coming. He's not careful. If he takes here, I think I'm going to take with the pawn. Okay, he removes. All right, let's think about this for a second. I'm wondering if I can just ignore that and threaten checkmate, which is obviously going to win. But if we do this, he can respond by taking. In which case we can take back. He can take here. We can take here. They take here. I think that's a mistake because now we're kind of jumping in with all sorts of checks. And, well, I don't know where the check actually is, but we'll find it. So maybe that's not too worrisome, but also what if he just plays this? He just plays that, then maybe I play takes. Do I take first? I don't think so. I think making this checkmate threat is the right idea. There may be nothing there, but I think I can play it. And then if he plays this, then I can take here. He can take back here or there. Okay. Kind of forgot actually it was defended by the knight until I just saw that. I was like, wait a second, that's in our radius. Okay, yeah, just a complete blunder by our opponent. I'm not gonna lie, I completely missed that was under protection too. Yeah, I don't know. If he wants to play it out, that's fine. It's gonna be a difficult game to win without the queen. I can't wait to go back and look at the review for this one. It's gonna be quite interesting, I think. Okay, so he brings a bishop, and not entirely sure what he's trying to get at here. Can I sacrifice? Yeah, I mean, I can put that and it just takes. I kind of think, okay, he doesn't have to take, I guess not, but this is with a check now. After takes, I kind of think I'm just going to play this move, and okay, no, he took back the other way. Just throw a knight right back onto the square that we wanted to be in the first place. We're going to start pushing pawns here. He's probably going to take our rook. That's fine. Honestly, we're fine kind of trading out our pieces, even though we're losing a rook. I mean, we're like a queen up, so. And if he ever like, so if he puts a, I guess I don't know why he put a rook there, but if he did, we have some threats coming in. Of course, it's protected. That's fine. We'll just get our rook active too, if we can. There's also ideas of like, no, I think we just ought to push. But there's also like ideas of here, and then once he takes, we've kind of just opened up everything and get our rook in and look at some checkmates along these files. Well, I don't know if we want to. Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? I'm a little bit hesitant to play too aggressive now with the like threat of them coming in, and we don't have any rook protecting on this back rank anymore. This is our one protector, so I need to be a little bit careful with this. But I don't really think, I mean, there's anything that he can do, honestly. And this is against a 1466, so he's rated almost 100 points above us, which is going to be really nice and kind of, I mean, that's going to give us quite a boost of points there on that one. So that'll be neat, nice. If he ever pushes here, I have like that idea. I have even here, just like there, checkmate. That's probably stronger actually. I think this has probably been my new highest rated win actually. It's a bit offbeat. It's not a game that they see too often too, which is what I kind of like about it. The stone wall attack. It's a lot of fun. A lot of activity on the king side. A lot of activity. Kind of high rewards, high losses. I'm sure we're going to see like a lot of mistakes or blunders in our reviews doing this type of game, just because the lines get pretty complicated. For me, at least. Let's see, I think I just push here and then go there. And I don't really know how you stop it, honestly, without sacrificing material. Because even if he goes here, and I go here. If he goes here, I can take like this. He goes like this, I go here. He has to play this move, I guess. But, I mean, now he has nothing protecting his king, and I don't even have to Wrigley all the way. I can go. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, just play here. I don't think he can stop this anymore. It's mate in one. Guess he could go here, but I'll take. Oh, 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. He wants a rematch. Decline. Wow. Okay. Now it's saying we have 2 mistakes. We played like 86% accuracy. Let's start this review. It says this is a mistake. Okay, yeah. If it's just going to be the mistakes are the opening, I get it, because the computer really doesn't like this opening for white. All of these are good moves. This is a bit of a mistake. It preferred here, just getting out of any ideas of takes with check. And now if you were to do that, well, I mean, of course, we just take, I guess. That was always under protection, but it just, I don't know. I've seen a few games like where this has become kind of an issue. We can't let him take that with check. So H1 is just a good kind of like proactive move, but it's, I don't really think it matters too much. Um, well, it does matter, but in our game, I guess it didn't matter. So this is a mistake. It didn't like that. It preferred rook A to B1. It wanted us to play here. Um, and then takes, we would have taken this way actually. It's fallen down because it doesn't like that we've gotten rid of our protector. And I guess they can take here. And we could take there. No. Okay, rook to B3. That's what it wants. I wouldn't have seen that. What's the issue if we take here? I guess is that they just get. What is that? Right here? Yeah, that's a mistake. Say right here, and let's say, because now they can take here, we take here, they take here, we take here. It's a mistake because now queen takes e3 with check. I don't know, so I guess that's another reason why it would have been good to move that, because that wasn't with check, then they couldn't have played that move because we still have this mate like idea here. But now they have the extra time to play this move. Um, I don't know, like that. I mean, they could. I, okay, apparently if they play capture, it's just awful for them, so they probably shouldn't do that. Although it looks like a natural move because that. Oh well, yeah, of course they're blundering their queen. I forgot, but like let's say they, I don't know, let's say they. What would be a good move here for white? Queen to d2. Okay, and now I almost think we should take here first. Yeah, that's what it wants to. I have this move. Um, yeah, I can't. We can't really move our rooks around a whole lot anymore. But it looks scary for white, but they're completely winning. So yeah, that H1 move, we need to be, I guess, a bit more cognizant of that. All these moves were excellent, or some of the best. Um, yeah, he couldn't. After he played this, he couldn't prevent mate in 6. He would have had to have gone f7. Probably would have taken with check. He can't even take it back, which is the rough part. He can go here. He has to go here. Um, can we? No, we don't promote yet. We go. Queen takes on. Okay, so we take the rook. And his best move here is b8, but we just take. And he has like, I don't know, maybe knight here. I mean, he doesn't really have anything. Um, okay, I see two mates actually. This is. Wait, no, that's not. Is that not checkmate? Oh no, no, it's not because they can take. No, it's a promotion mate. That's so cool. Could you do? Think you could do a. You could do a bishop too. It'd be kind of a flex. Um. All right, cool. I don't know. Stonewall attack for the win. All right, now we're playing with black. The Stonewall is similar to like a King's Indian with black, except you kind of initiate the attack, so you always get the attack. Whereas with black, if this center isn't locked, I don't get the attack. I think in episode it was either I think it was episode 6 or 2. I think it was episode 2, where we had the attack actually kind of getting the lines of the King's Indian defense. But again, if they're not going to lock the center, if they like, I mean, kind of just take, which is very, I mean, it's common. It's a common idea too, is just to have the exchange variations. Um, then there's, I mean, there's not too much we can do about that either. So what I've been doing more recently, and it seems to be working out for me a bit, is kind of start pushing on the queen side of things almost immediately. I don't know. C5 is playable. I could also play E5. Um, I mean, yeah, he can't really take back because I'm going to play this move and just see what he does. If he pushes here, I think I can plot my knight on that square. Or I could even do that idea after he goes here. Okay. Besides for this variation, I think I'll go here, and we're looking at a fork if he's not careful. He can play that move, but we'll be winning again because we have this rook on e8. So I like my position here. Okay. He adds another defender, so let's see. If we go here, now he can take. Oh, it's a fork. He can take. We can take. He can take. We can take. He can take. So let's play this move. Just add another defender. If he threatens, I think we can just go here. And even too, we have ideas of like winning some material there with check and then there. Or if like he makes a mistake and goes here, we have this idea. Have a few ideas branching out from this one. I like our position a lot better. He has to be careful here with what he plays. Because like I said, if he plays this, then I think we'll just go check here, and we'll be up. Will we be up a piece? No, we won't. We might be. Okay, he doesn't though. He sees it. Good for him. That's okay. I think we can actually go and still play check here with this coming in. After like takes, we just take here and we have a passed pawn extremely close to promoting. And even too, if we wanted to, we could take with the queen and offer like a queen trade. Um, okay, he blocks us. Probably a smart move. Let's see. So let's just develop a piece we haven't developed yet. I like pinning him, but I'm kind of more interested actually in offering this as a trade. If he goes here, then I think we can take. He can take. Maybe it's takes. And then I think we'll just put our bishop there. And I mean, block any sort of castling. Well, he's probably going to castle queen side. I mean, it looks a lot more protected with all of the pieces. Okay, so he takes. I'm actually looking at this now. This might have been a more interesting move earlier on. No, it wasn't because it was protected, but now it's not. So now we can go ahead and play this and get our knight in on this square, and we can still take this in a second because he's not going to be able to block a check. And now we just have a knight in a super annoying square. He has to move his king, so he's no longer going to be able to castle. And like we have ideas of coming in here and then here. This again now is like eyed, protected by this knight. Guys, I don't know, man. This is tough to play as white. We're gonna have our queen coming in very soon. Um, yeah. Gotta say, I've kind of been hitting my stride with the King's Indian. I don't think I was always enjoying it so much, but the past couple of days, I've kind of started like, I don't know, finding this little C6 move. It really makes a difference. It's kind of surprising how big of a difference it can make, but I don't know, C6 pawn goes crazy. Goes crazy. Um, I mean, like even here, I don't know. It just looks scary to be on the white side of things. I would not want to play this on the white side of things. And like this move, where is it? No, not that one. He plays there. What should I play? I should probably play here to threaten to win a rook. Okay, so he does play there. It seemed like kind of the most annoying move to deal against. I think here's fine. Uh, is that fine? Maybe we go, yeah, here. I'm trying to think. I think I like this move better because now this is still a threat. We're threatening this. I mean, he doesn't have really a good way to get these off the board. Oh, of course, yeah, he could just do that. Um, Damn, that sucks. That was such a good position that we kind of just ruined. Not gonna lie. But it's all right. We'll win a pawn. This is still pinned. It's about to be pinned even harder. Don't know if you can say that, but this is coming in. This is coming in. I still think. I mean, I still think we're winning. But yeah, that was a bit of an inaccuracy. I should have just taken, and then after he takes, I don't know. I was looking at ideas like how can we bring this into the mix. But maybe you just drop back. I doubt dropping back's the option. You probably just move the rook back. Um, Even like two with ideas to go here next, maybe. But yeah, whatever. Don't dwell on the past. Um, Start bringing more attackers. He actually can't really take this, especially not now. He could have beforehand. I would have played this move, but it would have been a bit slow to actually. I mean, we would have won a piece back, but now I don't think he can take this without getting pinned, and we're winning a rook in exchange. We're gonna open this file too. Oh, he just resigns. Yeah, I mean he's completely losing, but not by that much. We had no, he's losing by like 4 pawns. Like a -4 is what it gives. We had a mistake there for sure. I think it was a mistake. So we put like a 2,000. We will take that. So let's see. We go through all of this. All of these are good moves. Says we could have pushed a little bit earlier, but we didn't. But we did the next move, and that's the best move for that. Takes back. That's all good. Now, like I said, we have the idea of the fork. Adding the extra person was there. That's good. It likes to just putting the threat on the queen. So they move here. It says this is a mistake, but that was a blunder because it still allows this. Um, it didn't. What? So it was inaccurate. It wants knight to f6. That's a weird move. What's the idea? Um, Play knight to f6, and then they have castles, and then f4. I guess with ideas of like, and now it wants king to h1, which is kind of a crazy move. But like ideas of, I don't know this. It says it's bad. Oh yeah, it is bad. Um, but I guess now we take here. Is that the idea? C to d3. No, we don't. Okay, let's say they take here. And what do we get in return? We take on b2. Um, After this, we have that pin I was talking about before, where I guess they play a2, and yeah, we're up a rook basically. We've traded a rook for one of our pieces, and we all know that's better. Actually, 2 pieces because now we get this. Yeah, so we're just up a rook at this point. Um, okay, I didn't find that idea. It's not really an obvious idea at all. I don't think. X to d4. So we take this way, takes, and then queen takes on d4 with ideas. So now I don't know, they play b4. We play a knight to f3. Um, No, what? No, we play bishop to f5. It gives that a brilliant move because we're sacrificing knight, but now we have a discovery check. And after this, it has b3 being the best move for black, putting a counter attack on our queen. We take with check. They take this way. Then we can take on f2 with check this way, and then I guess, yeah, we go into an endgame without queens, upper rook for the other piece. I don't know. I liked how our game turned out a bit better. I liked uh, taking away castling rights. It doesn't like this because of this, but after we play this move, it says we're pretty much equal. Um, but it definitely, to me, feels a bit more uncomfortable to play uh, as white. I would think. I mean, we even have ideas of like going here and then being able to kind of open up, put our queen here, uh, having control of that diagonal. Like, I don't know. I like it better. Um, but interesting idea. So yeah, that was the blunder. And of course, yeah, I said this was a bad move after we played it. We could have played knight takes on f2. Wow. So that would have been better. For what reason? Because now we take on oh wow. We're keeping that open. Why could yeah. Wow, that's a crazy move. We take here, take away this. Well, we take that way. Sorry, we take this way, take away the defender of here, and if they get greedy, capture it back that way. Then we just have this move, and we're forking with a check, winning the queen. Um, okay, so yeah, that was a missed move, but um, yeah, I think if he was going to take, he needed to take here. And then I was still looking at playing this move. Computer doesn't like it. Computer says equal because now we have d1 protecting this. I guess we just drop. Oh, it really hit. Oh, yeah, of course. But play the move like here. I don't know. It doesn't like that move. So I'm glad he made the mistake of not taking because I would not have continued that in the best fashion. It wants c5 is what it wants. This move. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Um, but in the idea that we played, if we play here, now he can play d1. Is this not just... No, it's not because now he has f5. And we can take with check. I guess the point is he's... What does it want him to do? Oh, it wants him to take it this way. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And now he's up a piece. Okay. But regardless, the variation we had, we did well. But yeah, we should have played that move a bit sooner, apparently. Okay, let's get on to another game. Game number 3. We're 2-0. 2-0. It's a good what do you call it? I'm tired. Forgetting the names of things. Record. It's all normal stuff. These moves are so annoying. I don't know why they always rush to do that, but I mean that's fine. Fine trading off. I mean now we're just gonna have complete control of the dark squares. But I don't like. It's not even annoying in like the way that like they're doing something good. It just like what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Stop it. We can play this move. We can play c6 again. Um, I like both. I think we can challenge. Takes. They cannot take because we'll take. Okay, so they close the center. So I think we play here, and if takes, then we take with the bishop. I get this piece involved. We'll kind of start pushing on the king side. I'm sure he's going to take most people. Oh, okay, he doesn't. Don't know if I think I probably would have taken. It looks scary letting this pawn get all the way here. And our next one's going to be here. Like even if he plays here, we'll just play here, and I mean he can take. We'll just reinforce it. We're going to get our queen in, our knight in. Interesting. I see that move as kind of a move that's it's definitely a playable move, and it's definitely played sometimes in advance of anything. Just that there's no like funny business in the future. Surprised to see him playing that move already. Usually, it's also played because there's a bishop on f2, and the idea is like to Oh, I'm totally going to sacrifice my bishop. Or do I need to? Is this just... I think I play this and then here. I think I only need to sacrifice if I have a pawn actually on g3, and then he plays a move like h3. That's the only time the sacrifice is necessary. f6 looks interesting. f7 also is always a pretty good move in these positions. Could also look about... no, I'm sure that's not accurate. Whenever he's trying to sacrifice just to get some pressure off. If he makes a move like this, then I can just push in. Take here and look at like this move so that I can just kind of get in and work my magic. It's defended by 2. He can't take here unless he wants us to take his... Actually, we'll take this way. Offer queen trade maybe? I don't know. He can't take here because he's pinned. It's also defended. This move's a bit unorthodox. I don't think it's a very good move, but I really don't see a way to get h8 quick enough. Like, we can't play here. We'd have to play here to, like, 3. That's 3 moves where this is 1, 2, and we're attacking. Trying to think. If I play here, how does he stop this? He has that move, so no, that's probably no good. We'll take back that way, no problem. Now we're up a rook at the very least. But I do think we'll see checkmate. I mean, he can't even... The crazy... Like, I think if we play here, I don't even think he can move this back. And actually, I don't know there's... I mean, maybe he goes here, right? He goes here, but we just take. Like, I think the safe move would be to play this. Actually, would this be a better move? I'm sure his next move is going to be here. But then after here, we're either winning his queen or we're playing checkmate. But I guess we don't want to allow this. I think we can play this first. I don't see any checks that he can give us to stop it. And if he moves, he's in trouble. And I mean, his king can go here, but we're just going to go like here. And then we still have the idea of bringing our bishop here. But even then, like, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look good for him, I don't think. I'm almost looking at here first, having him be on this square, because then we have here. I'm trying to think. If he plays here, we have here, and actually here is still checkmate. Yeah, I think this is. I don't see a good move for him. This position to me feels completely lost. From his perspective. Oh, guys, if we win this, we're reaching 1400. I didn't even realize that. But we're at 1393 right now. Um, yeah, this 8-win game is going to put us up at 1400. And I think okay, that was a good move. I think maybe we proceed with the plan like this. Like, no, but we can just take with check. Yeah, we can just take that. He can't take back. Obviously, we're not. It's not checkmate. But we're just gonna play this move like I wanted to play. That's probably the best move. Actually, I wonder if I should have played that move first, having him come up, uh, or like this move. Maybe would have been more forcing. But I guess he could have just gone. No, he couldn't have gone back. Yeah. I mean, we're still winning. Not worried about it. But this move, I think, would have been more forcing. Oh, interesting. So now he could have taken that. So I think we can just go here, threatening his queen. And I think maybe we're not winning with checkmate, but we're just destroying him. Let's see, I have this check. I don't have this check for 2 reasons. But I could go here. He has one move, which is here. I could then play. Yeah, then I don't really have anything too crazy. I could play here, here, here. But he could go here. He could go back and try and do some sort of perpetual. I think we just got to take. And now we have ideas of here, here, here. Like our work is a lot more involved in this position, I think. Here, and then I don't know exactly what it is, but we're going to be winning something here. I can tell you that much. Okay, and I think that was probably a mistake. Not sure, but I don't really see a world in which that wasn't. We just go here. Here takes. Here check. Ooh, maybe that's not so good. Do we not have a checkmate? What am I missing? This is all guarded. Like, almost. But I can't play here. I can't play here. Again, if I play here, he takes here. I take with check. He goes here. Or here. Or here. He has 2 moves. If he goes here so let's look. If we have the queen here. If he takes our knight. Sorry, not our knight. If he moves here out of check from the queen, because remember, we go check. He only has 1 move. That's to take. We take here. He moves here. The next logical thought would be to go here. But that's given him this escape square. And I think he's getting away. Because after here, he has here. And if we had here, but we don't because the queen's guarding. So that doesn't work. So we need to make sure we don't blunder our queen. And I think we need to know when to cut our losses and say this one doesn't quite work. I think we can go here, maybe here, here is the idea. Ooh, that would be a really bad move, wouldn't it? Winning our queen and a discovered attack on our queen. What's a way we could get here in the next move? I don't know if we have one. What if we took? It's a crazy idea, and it's crazy bad. And maybe we would get it back. Would we get it back? Let's see. If we took, we can take this way. Then we go here. No, we wouldn't. It would only work if they took back that way. Okay. Like I said, let's just know when to cut our losses. Let's put our bishop back in line with here. It's a strong bishop. And we need to get this other rook active is really what we're missing. That's the scary thing, isn't it? Let's see. Do we have here? He goes here, we check. We go here, we're fine. He takes, he tries to open up. I get why he wants to do it. That's probably what I would want to do too. I really think we need to play our knight. I'm trying to think if we go here, maybe that's more incentive for him to give us the check and take our knight. But if he, I don't think he has the time to waste on check here. Takes, oh, he does because it's discovered. Let's go here. We need this rook open ASAP. Yeah, we're good. He doesn't have anything after that. And now we can get our rook involved. Oh, he has that though. For fuck's sake. Bro, what the hell? God damn it. This is so fucking stupid. I don't know how that happened. Materially speaking, we're equal. I don't know if we are or not. I'd much rather be on his end of the attack with the queen up because, well, I'm not as good as you. Can we go here? I think that's probably going to give us a mate. I think we should just protect. I like a rook on this file anyway. At some point, giving a pin, we can maybe go check. I'm gonna get our knight out too. Yeah, I guess we're missing. We're just missing one piece. I can't believe we fumbled that. That seemed like a complete win. I'm gonna get this knight out soon. See if we can still make something happen. I think if he takes this, I mean, that's kind of a mistake because I think we're going to get our pieces a bit more active than he has his, and that's really what this is all about. At this point is getting our pieces as active as possible. Fortunately, yeah, we can't really do too much right away with that one. I'm going to go here. Also have this move, pinning the knight, giving us this threat. He has to move here, maybe? But I like this because I want him to take and then we take with discovered attack, winning back the queen and just being up the rook. Very intense game, but I gotta say, I do think that we kind of fumbled it a little bit. Don't think we need to be too. He's probably just wanting to push. But if he does that, we're going to start our new attack again. A bit more energy. More passion. If he didn't put his bishop there, I would have taken, giving us the discovered. Makes a move like that. I'm going here. We'll just start in the queen. He definitely has the advantage of time. Kind of stinks, but trying to think on his time. What's his biggest threats right now? Like maybe here, but not really. I don't know. Just gonna throw in some checks and see what happens. Fuck. I think we lost this one, guys. Time pressure is going to be too much. I mean, we're losing anyway at this point. So close to 1400. Yeah, what you gonna do? Okay, let's go over this game review. 5 blunders. Yeah, we fumbled the bag hard on this one. Hopefully you guys saw some tactics I didn't. We were completely winning. We had mate in 9. Says we played like an 850. Yeah, that's about right. We played bad. I mean, we played good until we started playing bad. So all these are good moves. Book moves, best. This is a mistake. I thought I would have liked this, but it didn't. Let's see, why is this a mistake? Because after takes, am I missing something? I mean, he can go like takes, but he can't play this. Maybe it's not liking it because we're closing our file off when we didn't have to. But for the sake of the position, it calls for it. And just we were able to push ones. It doesn't like queen there. It wants knight to d7. Go ahead and activate this knight. So in hindsight, maybe that looks like a weird move, but I guess eventually we're going to put it here. We'll have this open up. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, it doesn't like this move at all. It wants. What does it want? It wants e5. Oh yeah, but no, not from our move. E5 from us. No, seriously? No, wait. What is it saying? Oh, e5. Yeah, it wants that. Kind of strengthening it. And I guess no, we still can't push, but okay. It says that was a mistake. It wants e5 is best. Knight to d7 is still good in this. This is a blunder because we just took back. This was a great move. This was the whole idea of why I played the king up there anyway in the first place. Mate in 11. So that continues on the pathway. But then this is a miswin. If we wanted to play mate in 8, we have queen to h2, check. He has to take. we take with d4 check. Yeah, sorry, it cut out. I would have looked at, I mean, I would have taken, to be honest with you. Although that might have been the smarter move, because we just would have been up a piece. And I feel like it's probably a higher chance I'll win, like, some sort of in-game, up a piece. But with the queen, I guess we give him counterplay. Anyway, the mate idea is here, 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 and then he has to play e3 to block because, well, he has a legal move. But if he plays here, then we have takes on h2, and he can play e3 now. Sorry, that's not e3. E3, and we have takes on e3. He has king to e1. We have x e f4, bishop to e2, takes on e2 with check, king to f1. Then we have g3. He has, I don't know, a random move. And then we have checkmate. But we didn't see that one. And if he didn't play king over, if he thought it was a better idea to play this, I don't think he has a choice, because I think after we take, he has this move no matter what, and we're still going down the same route of, like, I don't know, of giving him a checkmate. Oh, there's a miss. Yeah. It wants h1 check. Mate one. Sorry, I was looking at the engine, not really the board. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, we missed that. We're still completely winning. Let's find the place that we just started losing. I can't believe we lost that game. Okay, that gave him a big advantage. This was a hard one to find. Okay, it wants us to play check on here. I didn't know, because I didn't see how it was gonna go. I saw here, I saw here, I saw here, and then I couldn't see any way that we, like, I don't know, that we were getting out of this. It wants d7. Just activating more pieces, bringing them in, I guess. I mean, I guess we should probably expect that. And then, like, I don't know, after this move, I guess we can just play, like, g8 is good. It's not best. It wants back to e5, just kind of keeping it safe, blocking any pawn. And then after this check, we can just play f6. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, I saw that. Yeah, I don't know. In my head, what I saw was on this move. What I saw is here, 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 here. And then the king's safe, and we don't have anything. Like, I don't know, here, but, like, oh, can he really? Oh, I guess he is blocked. But, like, after he plays here, like, I don't know, there, just some sort of perpetual. The knight out. I guess I should have seen that and just seen that we would be. But I thought it was safer to keep the rooks on the board, as seeing as we were up one. I thought that was kind of more our advantage. This is a complete blunder. Here, it wants e7. Weird, walking into this discovered attack, and then it wants d8, and then that. That's best. These are the best lines, to just let him have. That doesn't look normal at all. I saw that this was not a good move because, like, you know what I mean. I think that was clear as to why that wasn't the best move. I thought that was a good move, but it was a blunder. That was the blunder. That's what completely lost us our edge, because if you get in, and we aren't even supposed to take, we're supposed to play d8 boxing in our rook, which looks completely abnormal to me, but it's the only way to keep an advantage. This is another blunder, because now it's allowing e6, so it's best to take. I guess that makes sense, actually, to not allow them to take our queen, in hindsight, but I don't know. I think the issue is we allowed counterplay with this move. That was the move that allowed counterplay. I'm almost wondering, like, if we would have just taken, no, it would have been not good, because now they have this, and after this, I guess you have to play c6. We play this move. Is this a mistake? No, it's a good move too. But now our rook can never really leave this file until we get rid of this pawn. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this game. These 3 games, they're all very energetic, very kind of fighting. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the videos, and stay tuned for tomorrow because maybe we'll be cracking 1400 if I don't do it tonight.